Apartment 21.
Tomba, na minha frente já.
Man, my hands are sweaty.
Yeah.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people. This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve it.
Eles andam se a comer
Like
um ao outro.
pickles.
Ainda não percebeste isso?
That
Não
unappreciative
tenho a oferecer o relógio
asshole
todo.
constantly gets himself into
No
trouble.
robô lhe foi dado,
I mean, he was
caralho.
always there to get him out. You guessed it.
Eu já não
So
tinha a
do
coisa
the
há quanto
Earth,
tempo. Sei que
Mike.
vocês discutiram.
Pickles
não foi?
has a bad influence on
Está-se-
my
está-se
husband.
mesmo a ver.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now
Well,
I just need
RoboCop
to
is
break it down for
RoboCop.
our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should
Boring.
fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Tem
Thank
que seja
you.
por caralho dos cabelos.
He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Estavas a mexer ao voyeur do caralho.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Eu digo de spare parts.
We all have to obey
Eu
the rules of the
faço
games we play.
picadinho.
Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look
Isto
bad.
aos bocados.
That's
filha da
right,
puta.
fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid.
Primeiro eu
His
preciso
name's
que tu vais
Daniel.
para ao
was
puta que
playing
te
here
pariu.
Why?
Depois
Is it
tu
past
vais
his
para o
bedtime?
caralho.
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Eu não lhe
Congrats,
agradecia,
guys.
Olha os
You
pares de
just
estalos
became
no
police
focinho só por causa
informants. It has its perks.
Só por causa daquela
You'll
merda
love
que ele
it.
disse antes.
I see a couple of
Palhaço
drawings
do
over there.
caralho, meu. Anda, mama, aqui, filha da puta. Mama, filha da puta. Mama.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Já estou. Não, por causa deste piso. Parece uma langonha a correr.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
They threw out the chalk here.
They must have found something. What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Caralho,
What the hell's
dos
going on
putos.
over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell?
Acertaste-me no
You're
piso.
lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say,
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes...
Blá blá blá. É meu, quero um
Strength.
tiroteio, meu.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him
gostoso a
off,
dar...
your father opened his
Conselhos ao
home to
puto.
him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man.
Ó,
I'll
meu,
talk
já
to you
disse,
later.
Tin Man é o cara que tá foda, meu. Eu disse.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
This is where Sook is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is
que
gone.
bonito.
He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now.
Pois é, melhor é.
Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Tava em.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
Is this supposed to be a private show? Let's head up those stairs.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
Essa não tem que ir por onde, não. Olha o caralho. Andas. Então. Oh, estão a brincar comigo, meu.
Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training.
Olha o Kane. Esse filho da puta. Esse cabeça da
If Sid
pizza.
is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him
Porco.
sing.
Wait. I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pickles. Pickles.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Tenho que afinar esta merda.
Come get some!
Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity.
É fazer isso.
Let's hurry up.
Sei lá.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. All yours, partner.
Cause confirmed.
Night-night!
Nossa. Vai tudo com o caralho, meu. Agora deixa eu filhar da puta.
This building is clear. Let's head outside. what's behind that big door?
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Tá ficando muito bom meu gosto.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Caralho.
Hear music. We're getting close. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Soup's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to
Olá, estás bom, filha da puta? Incorporou-se na porta, o filho da puta. Deitei-se do caralho. Olha, que ligeirrinho. Esse que se agarra as baquetas ou palhaço do caralho. Este deve ter a mania, né? É da mania que é fixa. Então estás a falar e a música continua.
walking disco ball decided to join us.
Queimadinho do caralho.
Now the real show is about to go down. If you're
Ela
a
tá,
real
parece
torch
bêbado
head,
da
shoot that
Café da Luz ao caralho.
motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords.
Tá bem.
Let's stay right there,
A gente já
everybody.
conversa, palhaço do caralho.
Heading backstage. Follow him. Shit. Watch out for the civilians. I can handle things here. You go after him.
Pronto. Estão satisfeitos, palhaços do caralho. Vou precisar de coisas.
Fucking celebrity.
Ai, vocês cansam a vista, pá.
I can still. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck
Agora vamos
away.
falar. Pois, eu disse que
You
íamos falar, não
can't
disse?
touch
Palhaço
me.
do caralho.
I do business with the new guy.
Queimadinho
You
do
seem to
caralho.
know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you.
No,
Besides,
mas
I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out, that's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Então, meu. Estás a passar esta merda.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Bastard shot me. Bastard shot me.
Fala, filha da puta.
That stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you!
Eu avisei-te, palhaço. Olha.
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard!
Ai, filha da
Not a
puta.
way to treat a famous person.
Vai tu pro caralho, palhaço do caralho.
I'll talk!
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us so we can exchange partners.
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, idiot, can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Caralho.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Que a voz da merda, meu.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
The fuck? Tô aqui outra vez? Oh, e o caralho.
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard
Vais
that
estar
you
a
were
de
the
fazer
reason
isso, seu
my
palhaço do caralho.
idiot brother was dead, I was furious.
Antonowski do caralho, eu vou-te a foder, meu. Olha. Ainda estás a pedi-las, meu.
But then I
Filho
got
da
thinking,
puta, meu.
Why
Bombadinho
would
do
I
caralho,
let
meu.
anyone have such power over
Eu
me?
vou-te enfiar essa arma que tens na mão no olho do cu e vou
And
disparar
now,
com ela lá dentro. Estás a
I'm
entender,
here
palhaço do
to
caralho?
help you do the same.
Estás fodido, meu. Tu estás fodido, meu.
This is not
Estás
an
mesmo
act of
muito
revenge.
fodido, meu.
This
Não faças isso, meu. Vai ser
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
mesmo fodido. cabrão. Filho da puta, meu.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Outra vez este cabeça da pizza.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
Tá muito bem.
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I'm a police officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for me too. In a patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Sim.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand. You must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise, and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the
humanos no.
research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Obrigado, caralho. Outra vez um B de broche. Foda-se. É meu. Mas pronto, também é o primeiro gameplay, também não se pode estar pedindo muito.